I'm currently preparing the last meal I'll eat for the next 5 days that will not come from a climbing gym. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? That's because it is. It has everything you would need. Protein, veggies, carbs, all the other stuff. Look at me. I have no idea what I'm about to go through. I have so much life in my eyes still. Don't worry, that will soon be taken away from me. You see, for the next 5 days, I'll only be eating food from climbing gyms. And as I head to my first climbing gym, let's go over the rules for this video. Rule number 1 is pretty obvious. I can only consume food purchased at a climbing gym. Rule number 2, I may only go to each climbing gym once. I cannot repeat climbing gyms. Luckily, there are many climbing gyms in the city I live in. Rule number 3, I can only purchase one of each item during the challenge. For example, I can only buy one chocolate peanut butter pro bar during the next 5 days, but I am allowed to get another pro bar as long as it's a different flavor. Rule number 4, no outside water sources. Killdozer, the guy that inspired this video, does this, and so I will too. But I am adding an addendum to this rule. Water fountains at climbing gyms are fair game. The 5th and final rule, I must climb or work out at each gym I visit. And look at that, we've arrived at our first climbing gym of the challenge. I started off with a couple of warm-up climbs before getting on the moon board for a bit. I didn't push myself too hard. It's day 1 after all. Just climbed things I thought I could do on my first attempt. Luckily, I got some really good footage that's not out of focus at all. If we could fix this in post, that would be great. Oh, nice. Now it's looking really good. Now it's time to check out what snacks our first gym has to offer.
Okay, what do we have here? I'm gonna grab a couple of these. Really good protein bar selection. I've never seen these before. This is not food. I'm not allowed to eat this. Yeah, I'm thinking it's water time.
Okay, I'm back in my car now where I feel comfortable talking. Just did a climb. Before the climb, I grabbed one of these, the Barbell chocolate cookie dough. Got a bunch more stuff. Felt crazy buying like 10 things at a climbing gym. The person checking me out was confused. I told them I was going on a backpacking trip. That's why I need to get all these protein bars and drinks. And that's a lie. We'll do a full review of everything that I got when I got back home, but I got this protein drink. Gonna crush this on the drive home. Okay, we're back home. Got a bunch of food. Let's see what we got. Okay, I got one Barbell protein bar chocolate cookie dough. I ate that before I climbed. 6 out of 10. We got 2 jerky sticks, one original turkey and one just original beef stick. Got a perfect bar chocolate chip cookie dough. Got a Garuko bars, 1 Power Crunch peanut butter creme, and finally I got another Barbell caramel choco. This is the only drink I got at the gym. That was probably a critical error, and I accepted an invite to play pickleball with some friends later today, so I suspect I'm gonna be pretty thirsty. What I'm most excited about is this full bottle of water. I filled this Nalgene up after I climbed. Certainly won't be enough water for the whole day. Okay, I'm gonna lock in for a little bit, get some work done, and then go play pickleball. This is not my actual work, but I fear that if I show you my actual work, that will probably be breach of contract. I don't actually watch my own videos. Hey, go ahead and subscribe too while you're at it. Please. I decided to go turkey jerky mode. This thing rules. I also have no idea how many protein bars I need in a day to eat, but today will be a bit of a test to see how much I need to get on future days. Okay, I'm about to head to pickleball, and I'm gonna eat this perfect bar real quick. Pretty good. I'd say 6 out of 10, maybe 7. I'm gonna bring one of the other protein bars with me, so if my friends wanna get dinner after pickleball, I can still join and just eat a protein bar. I lied, I'm also gonna eat this. I'm hungry still. Let's see how the beef jerky compares to the turkey jerky. I can't remember what the turkey jerky tasted like, but this is also good. This is how much water we have left. It's pickleball time. All right, post pickleball, we're at Chipotle. Not allowed to eat any of this. Not allowed to eat this rice. Here's my friend's dinner, and here is mine. This is how much water I have post pickleball. This is everything we ate day 1. I know better what to get for tomorrow. Probably another drink. Day 1 review, feeling pretty good. The biggest problem is the lack of water. I'm gonna have to go to a climbing gym basically right when I wake up tomorrow so I can get more water and more things to drink. Okay, it's day 2. I slept for like over 10 hours last night. Gonna crush a protein bar quick and then head to the gym. We are officially out of water. Probably gonna crush this on the drive over. Going into my second gym of the challenge, I was just looking to have a good, solid workout just to get my body moving a bit. No need to push myself too hard since I know I have to go to the gym at least 3 more times this challenge. I did some bench press, dumbbell rows, goblet squat, and deadlift. Oh wow, my camera work continues to be really good. I'm glad this bar is covering up most of the screen. We can just fix that in post as well though, right? Oh nice, this is much better. I'm liking how that's looking. Water, 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 water. Huge selection on this one. Lots of goodies to choose from. Probably gonna grab one of these. I'm thinking protein pretzels for sure. And I'm definitely gonna grab a couple of these protein bars as well. Okay, workout complete. Didn't record everything, but recorded most of the stuff. I'll show you everything I got when I get home. Got this protein drink. Gonna pound that on the drive home. Okay, we're back home. This is our big haul. Drank this on the drive back home. It crushed. 9 out of 10. Basically tasted just like chocolate milk. Also ate a bunch of this on the drive home. It was really good. Only problem is it made my mouth dry as heck and I needed to drink a bunch of water. This is how much we've got for the rest of the day. I think the issue we'll run into tomorrow is that I won't be able to go to the gym until like 5 p.m. probably, because I'm gonna be on a shoot all day. I will only have what I've already gotten for basically all of tomorrow. Plus the shoot that I will be at will be providing food for us and I will have to decline it and eat protein bars. My life is beautiful. New tripod, can't eat it. Okay, it's lunchtime or dinner. It's 5 p.m. and I'm eating some stuff again. We got the Builder's protein and I'm gonna finish this. I don't care how much water I drink. It's really good and I need it right now. This is good. 7 out of 10. These are rule. Maybe my favorite thing that I've had so far. I plan to go to a pretty big climbing gym tomorrow, so I'm hoping they'll have more selection of food. Made the very difficult decision to crush this nut butter bar as well. Yeah, this is gonna fill me up real good. A couple hours later, I'm gonna eat this now. It's now 9:27 p.m. Gonna eat this bar and then get a little more work done. 5 or 6 out of 10. Starting to feel a little sick. I bet I'll be feeling better tomorrow though. Day 2 in review. Outside of feeling a little something in my throat, I'm feeling pretty good. This is everything I ate today. See you guys for day 3. Hey, if you were to guess in the morning, do you think I will A, feel better, or B, feel much, much worse? Good morning. Surprise, surprise, I feel worse. Woke up with a bunch of mucus in my throat, 6:30 in the morning. I'm very thirsty. When I was washing my face, I was just hoping some of my body would absorb that water. Gonna eat a little something and head to work. And then I'll hit the climbing gym after that. Gonna absolutely annihilate these. And off to work I went. And when I arrived, my boss said, "Hey Nico, we're ordering some coffee and breakfast. You wanna get in on this?" And I had to say to this man that I've only just met, I'm actually good. I'm just gonna eat some protein bars, which isn't totally crazy. Some people just have a protein bar for breakfast. Then lunch rolls around, and my boss goes, "Man, my man, what do you want for lunch? Plug in that DoorDash order." And I have to go, "Actually, I don't want a free lunch. I'd just love to eat more protein bars. You know, the thing I just ate a couple hours ago." All right, just worked for 9 or 10 hours. Drove over to the climbing gym. Gonna climb for a little bit, grab some more food, get a bunch of water. Have this left over from a past gym, so probably gonna crush this real quick before I climb. Wahoo! Water, 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 water. One nice thing about this gym is they have a TB2 board, which my home gym does not have. So I hopped on that. The TB2 wasn't in the main room with all the other climbing walls. There was a side room just for the boards, and there was not a single soul in there besides myself. And in there was absolutely no music playing. It was dead silent. I was already feeling pretty bad going into this climbing session, and this made me feel absolutely crazy. Yes, absolutely. Okay, I'm done climbing. It was a better session than I thought it was gonna be for how I'm feeling. I have a sore throat and I've had a headache for the last 2 days. And now I've got an hour drive, and then I'll when I get home, I'll show off all the goodies I got. For how big this gym was, they did not have as many snack options as I thought they were going to. One thing about this challenge I didn't really consider before starting is just how much driving there would be. Luckily, gas has never been cheaper. Only $6 per gallon? This must be a mistake. I feel like I'm basically robbing this place. I guess life just goes my way sometimes in this great nation of ours. Okay, this is the haul for day 3. We've got one fudge brownie David bar. We've got another chocolate chip cookie dough flavored David bar. And then we got a Ascend bar. This is probably what I'm most excited about because it's not protein. We also still have this caramel choco bar from day 1, I believe. For dinner tonight, probably gonna have one of those David bars and then also the caramel choco bar. You might be asking, Nico, what drinks did you get? It doesn't look like you got any drinks from the gym. And my answer for that is, I hacked the freaking system. I said, what if I bring 2 Nalgene's to the gym and fill them both up? Some might call this cheating. I do not care. I'm desperate for water. And I don't want to drink more protein shakes. Besides that, feeling pretty good. Just crushed both of these, feeling much better now that I've eaten something. Especially like the David bar. That would be a 8 out of 10. Caramel Choco, probably 5 or 6 out of 10. Just worked for a couple more hours, and now I am going to watch a little TV before I go to sleep. Yeah, this is good. Good morning. Woke up with a bunch of mucus in my throat, but overall I think I'm feeling a little bit better. Was able to sleep for like 10 and a half hours. Everyone should be sleeping for 10 and a half hours every night. Everyone should sleep from midnight to 10:30. And then work should start at 11 for everybody. Gonna crush 2 of the protein bars I have left and then get some work done. You're probably looking at me and you're like, yep, this is a guy that's doing really good. Players, breakfast is looking good. Okay, gonna crush these, get some work done. See you in a bit. You're probably wondering what I actually do for work. Sure seems like during this video I've been doing a lot of it, right? Well, I'm not gonna tell you. And definitely don't look me up on LinkedIn and see what my job is. Certainly don't try to add me as a connection on LinkedIn. And whatever you do, don't message me on there, okay? It's 5 p.m. and it's officially gym time. Okay, I just did a workout. Didn't know the climbing gym closed at 6 p.m. today for holiday. So I got there like 5:20, did a workout. What usually takes an hour and a half took about 30 minutes. But the important thing is I filled up my water bottles and was able to get a couple protein bars. The cash register had closed right when I was going up there, but they still let me use it, so that was good. You're probably wondering what's the deal with this footage of a door right now? Well, it's what's behind the door, which is my bathroom. Let's just say 3 days of eating nothing but protein bars does interesting things to your digestion. So for the sake of continuing this challenge, I made the very difficult decision to allow myself to take Metamucil for the last few days. I thought, should I even include this? But this is how much I care about the sanctity of this challenge. I don't want to hide anything from you guys. I'm absolutely living like a king, my friends. 2 pro meals. This is one of my favorite protein bars. Haven't had it yet in this challenge, so I'm excited for that. And then a Bearbell bar. I don't think I got this flavor on day 1, but maybe I'm wrong. Probably gonna crush some of those pro meals for dinner. David bar was good as well. I'd say another 8 out of 10 for that David bar. Didn't film myself at the gym because I was so crunched on time, but I will show you footage of my last workout that we already saw because I did the exact same stuff. I'm gonna shower, eat my pro meals, and then I gotta go do a show. Day 4 is freaking easy compared to day 3. Just got home from a show that I did. It's basically midnight and it's time for dinner. Dinner's never looked better. Chocolate peanut butter, I'd give 7 out of 10. Let's try blueberry muffin now. I'm gonna eat this, but I don't love it. It kind of tastes like medicine. Might be my least favorite thing I've eaten so far in this challenge. Give it like a 4 out of 10. All right, gonna crush those and then head to bed. Good morning and welcome to day 5. Got a cough? Certainly couldn't be because of what I'm eating. Gonna have a protein bar and head to the gym for the last time. And honestly, I don't think I really need to get anything at the gym. I think I have enough protein bars to get me through the rest of the day. Breakfast is looking good. Let's freaking annihilate this. Oh, I'm thinking 9 out of 10 for this one. All right, see you at the gym. All right, just got home after my last climb. Yeah, I was a little bad and didn't film my last climbing session. Whatever, sound off in the comments. I don't care. I was climbing with a friend and we were enjoying each other's company. All week I'd been climbing and working out alone. Sorry. Is that what you want to hear from me? And now it's time for a little snack. Got my eye on those barbecue kettle chips. And then I have 1 protein bar left for the rest of the day. Hoping that'll be enough. It's the freaking best time of the day. Potato chip time. I'm giving these like a 9.5 out of 10. One of my favorite things I've eaten. And it's not because I've just been eating protein bars for the last 5 days. Gonna crush the rest of this bag. My life is freaking beautiful. Gonna shower and get some work done and then we'll see you for the last supper. It's officially dinner time. About to enter dinner mode. Pretty good. I'd say like a 6.5 or a 7 out of 10. I'm hoping this protein bar holds me over for the rest of the night. I'm looking forward to real food. Some veggies, maybe. Okay, we have a slight issue. I ate that protein bar a couple hours ago, around 6. It's now 9, and I am very hungry still. I guess having a bag of chips and a protein bar is not enough food for a growing boy. I'm trying to decide if I'm just going to stick it out and go to sleep, or if I need food right now, which would mean that I need to go to another climbing gym. I really don't want to do that, but I'm hungry. We're gonna cut to me at the climbing gym, Mark. Yes, we are. Okay, we're back home and it's the end of day 5. Read a little bit and then go to sleep. I bet you thought I was gonna be watching a YouTube video in this book or something like that, but I'm not. Because I know not to beat a dead horse. And now we're back where we started. After 5 days of eating nothing but food I got at climbing gyms, getting headaches, coughs, mucus in my throat, extended amounts of time spent in the bathroom, I can finally cook a meal in my kitchen again. And I cannot stress how excited I was to make this meal. My mouth was salivating. So let's see how that burrito tastes and hear my final thoughts on this very normal thing I chose to do. That's good. That's really good. My favorite things that I ate during the challenge were probably those protein pretzels from, I believe it was day 2. Also the kettle chips, the barbecue kettle chips. Basically anything that wasn't just like pure protein. Least favorite was by far that like blueberry muffin pro meal bar. I didn't enjoy that. The gym that I went to on day 1 had the best options. And I think if I had known what was at that gym, I would have waited longer because that had pretty good options. Honestly, the biggest gym that I went to, which was day 3, had the least amount of options of almost any gym that I went to. I did have the kettle chips, so that was big. I did appreciate the convenience of not having to cook any meals. Usually I cook almost all my meals, so that was nice. I felt like I was able to just like get more stuff done. This is one of the best burritos I've made, I think. And it's definitely not because I just was eating protein bars for 5 days. This is a 10 out of 10 burrito. It was nice to wake up today and just be able to drink all the water I wanted. I hope you enjoyed the video. Get freaking subscribed.